everybody, it's Kelly Acheson coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin, and today I'm going to show you a cool kissing technique. Do you see the stripes on my thank you? I'm going to show you how to do that today. I'm always in need of thank you cards. I guess I'm very blessed to have so many nice people in my life. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make this. We're going to start with the Whisper White layer that is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. And I am going to take the thank you, and this is really big. It's a big thank you. This comes from the set called Another Thank You. This is retiring. So if you are interested in this, you need to get it before May 31st. I'm using Pool Party ink, and I am going to ink up my stamp. And then to do the kissing technique, I am going to take the Brushstrokes Background stamp, and this is a great background stamp. You can do a lot of fun things with this. It's got a watercolor texture to it, so it's really cool. I'm going to ink this stamp up with Bermuda Bay. And then we're going to bring in the large thank you, and we are going to stamp the Pool Party thank you onto the Bermuda Bay brush strokes. And I like to put mine at an angle like this, and I'm just going to give it a good firm push. And you can see the stripes on there. Pretty neat, huh? And now I'm going to bring that stamp in, and I'm going to stamp it on my white layer. And with these big stamps like this, your paper will stick to them, so I like to turn them over and give it a nice flat rub to make sure that everything has been impressed. Isn't that cool? What a neat look. Just something a little different for today. And then I'm going to bring in the Flower Patch stamp set. This is one of my favorites. This does have matching framelits. You can make some really beautiful cards with this. Now I'm going to bring in my Memento black ink pad, and I'm going to stamp so much right down here. That adds a little pop of black that we're going to need for the rest of the layers on our card. And now I'm coming in with Melon Mambo ink and one of the flower images from Flower Patch. And then I'm going to use my Bermuda Bay and stamp that funky flower. And I want just another little pop of Bermuda Bay up at the top. And it probably wouldn't be one of my cards without some bling going on. So I'm bringing in some of our rhinestones. And I love that they come in 3 different sizes, all on one pack. You've ever looked at the rhinestone packs that you can buy in your big box stores? Compare them to Stampin' Ups. They do not sparkle as much. Stampin' Ups are a much better quality of rhinestone. Okay, our front is done here, and we are going to adhere this to a black layer that is 4 by 5 1/4. And then I've got Melon Mambo, which is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. So this is going to be a tall card. And the last thing we need to do is stamp up the inside. This layer is 4 by 5 1/4. And I've got my thank you so much on the front. And now I'm going to bring in You Overwhelm Me with Your Awesomeness. And if you follow me, you know that I am always talking about decorating the insides of your cards. Don't forget to add a little pop of color inside too. It really does make a difference. Glue our inside together. Remember, with the liquid glue, less is better. Less is more. Is that what they say? Less is more. Now in just a few minutes I've shown you how to make this amazing looking card. I love this look. And please excuse my messy fingers. I have been stamping all morning, trying to come up with some good ideas and having a lot of fun. So here are some of my scraps and some of my color combinations. I used Pool Party with Melon Mambo here. I used Pink Pirouette with Melon Mambo for this one. I used Melon Mambo with Black for this one. And then don't pay attention to the flowers here. This one is a little different. I actually stamped my thank you in black ink and stamped it on my white layer. Then I took the Brushstrokes Background stamp and I inked it up with VersaMark ink, and I stamped the thank you on the VersaMark ink, cleaned it off first, and then stamped the thank you on there, and then I stamped directly over the black thank you with VersaMark. I poured white embossing powder on there and embossed it, so that gives me the black and white stripes. And again, I was just messing around with these flowers. This is going to go in the trash when I'm done, but I was just playing with different combinations. So that's another neat way to use the kissing technique with the striped background. I hope you've enjoyed this technique today. I would love to earn your business. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, pop me an email at kelly@astampabove. We have brand new catalogs that are coming out. They're starting to arrive in mailboxes this week. I did get cases and cases of them at my house last night. So please pop me an email. I'd be happy to send you a catalog. Check out my blog at astampabove.com for some more great stamping ideas. I do create a video every Friday, so there's lots of other ideas out there to look at. Add a little sparkle to someone's day. Send them a card.